Alright.
It's so lovely out
I'm
here.
back. Well, I guess we're just gonna continue on. We're gonna take another double flag ship. Get some more convos. I'll probably make an attempt, at least at the island, because it's not too much of a hassle to get there. Because this is more out of the way. This is give a taste of the main fleet to see if I need a few more upgrades or whatnot. Did I not unlock the island? Okay, I want to check that out. Make sure I have the lighthouse unlocked. But
It really is nice out here.
yeah, I'm just gonna go over and take out the first fleet ship.
Feeling pretty good.
And Easter's tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to record
The water's
another
so
video
pretty.
tomorrow and upload tomorrow. But if I get caught up doing preparations, I won't be able to, obviously. Alright, there we go. Nice. I'll make sure I had that. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Get some of the family over.
Is that a merchant ship?
And see my little nephew.
Whew, what a breeze!
Alright, get a little warm up before
Enemies.
we take on double flags. Yeah. Easy. And here we go. Boom. Some big booms right there. Nice try, Bobby. There we go. There we go. Oh, little hits. Oh. Oh. I got another hit there. Oh well. That kind of sucked, but oh well. We'll heal up. And we'll take him out. Ugh.
Seems like a tough customer.
Alright, let's take him out. I don't know why I'm so tired today. It's a day so but gloomy.
After taking shots, locker with you. Full speed, target lock, fire! Hurry up and advance, thing! Yes, sir. They're firing. Waiting on your order. They're firing.
Oh, Jesus. I messed up kind of bad. Nice try, Bubby.
Leave it to me.
I'm going a little risky here, but I'm trying to get something to pay off a bit. Nice try.
Waiting on your order.
How do you put out the fire? Oh. Let's get out of here before I burn up again.
Piece of cake.
Waiting on your orders.
Piece of cake.
Jesus, I'm really messing this one up.
Waiting on your orders.
There we go. Alright, I messed that one up really pretty bad. I really should have played it more careful than I did. But I won't.
The Goro Pirate.
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Aw, libertarian. Well, might as well do ours. There we go. Alright. Checked off the rest a bit. You gotta be more careful though.
We got some treasure. Oh, that's looking great. We're legends.
Now we have to heal up with the pass by the ship again, those guys again. Alright.
Feel that sea breeze.
So as long as they're not flamethrowers, I'm usually good.
Enemies, on your toes. Off to Davy Jones' locker with you. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Oh no! On your stop. Waiting on your orders. Waiting on your orders.
Oh jeez. Alright. I'll bring these guys back up.
Can't have you waiting on your job.
Thank you.
Can't have
Alright,
you
get up.
sleeping on the job.
Come on, Nishida. You know better. Ah. Ah.
Yes, sir.
You were really
That's
cool,
looking
Captain.
great.
I really messed up that one too. What the hell's going on? I know I can do better than that. Oh. Is there anything else there? This side, no. Hey.
Hey, bro. What the hell you been teaching Minami?
Minami? What's wrong with him?
On the ship earlier, he wouldn't stop singing. Loud as hell, too. He's hogging the karaoke mic. What? You telling me you're cool with that? He's one of your guys. In fact, you're his captain.
Once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. But level with me, Saejima. You both call dibs on the mic, and he beat you to it?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm just throwing a tantrum at you? All because I didn't sing when it should have been my turn? That right?
Hey, I didn't say any of that. But sometimes, my friend, we tell on ourselves.
Aww.
Bossman Sajima. Totally my bad about earlier. I was so caught up in my song, I didn't even realize you were there. The mic's free for you, so go on and sing your heart out. Right, catch you later.
Aww.
You know, that kid's all right.
Really don't take much for you, do it?
Hey, bro. You and me? We gotta park it for a drink once in a while.
I'm down. Been meaning to have a one-on-one drinking session with you one of these days. Just one little thing. It's Captain.
Sure. Whatever you say. You ever feel like a drink? Give me a holler.
Alright, we have a bunch of drink leagues to pick up.
Don't let...
Yeah, these guys aren't gonna be no problem. Easy, yeah. Easy peasy, baby.
Ain't nothing to it.
I think this goes to like what I was saying, like last vid was how like I got ahead doing a bunch of the side stuff before we did all the ship stuff. So I was able to get good upgrades early on. So that kind of carried me. And now like there's something like, yeah, like the fire weapons I have trouble with. It's not so bad because I still think I'm ahead overall with my ship. This is now there's things that can actually compete with me. I kind of struggle with it, not fully. Like I still win, right? But there's actual challenges now, and as opposed to just being like maybe a bit tough. Like Second Fleet wasn't super tough. They did a lot of damage, which is crazy. Both like ship fighting and the island fighting. But it wasn't too bad. It seems like the shinobi ships aren't too bad either. It's just that with fire, I seem to struggle with fire for some reason. I don't know.
A lighthouse. Want to take a break?
Jesus, careful.
Hell of a breeze. Puts the wind in your sails, so to speak. Just be careful your hat don't blow away. I think it's lost at sea, it's staying there.
Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely can't afford to be losing it.
What you mean? More expensive than it looks?
That ain't worth a thing in terms of money. Moana gave it to me for my birthday once. Noah wasn't even born yet.
Huh. That's something, all right.
Guys at the bar once said it was an eyesore. Oh, I was flipping tables over this damn cap.
I'm sure that's what she wanted when she gave it to you.
Well, Captain, how do you think the hat looks on me?
Really? You're seriously gonna ask me after all that?
Yeah, it fits
That
him.
looks damn fine on you.
Yep. Figured you'd say so.
It ain't a lie. If you ever took it off, I'd have trouble picking you out of a lineup.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, when something's got significance to you, you're the only one who needs to like it. Who gives a shit what others think? Wear it with your head held high.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, sure. By the way, Captain, just noticed how sharp you're dressed.
Shameless old bastard, you.
Gotta keep my health up.
Hey. Alright, what What was I doing here? Oh, I can do drink links here. Okay, okay. Guess we'll start with Ashita and Minami. I guess it makes sense to drink here and then
It's been
revolve.
ages since we've done something like this. Ah, shit. I'm excited to drink with you again, boss.
Hey, Minami, he's captain now, remember?
My bad. Force of habit.
Don't sweat it. You've been calling me boss for years, yeah? Bound to slip out once in a while.
Damn, you're being so nice.
No kidding. You know, somehow, you feel different than you used to be. I guess losing your memories can affect your whole personality, huh?
All right, dish the dirt. What was the old me like?
The old you? Well, you probably would have ignored me if I called you boss like I did just now. For real, I would have kept going without realizing it. I'd have gone on and on until BAM! You finally snapped on me. Then I'd end up on the receiving end of that trusty bat of yours.
Minami's used to the punishment, so he's fine. But you'd lay down hits that would kill a normal man easy.
Would I? Hell, I can't imagine. You're telling me I really pulled that kind of shit?
Yeah, it's all true. Every word.
Okay, but do you think I'd do the same to the Goromaru's crew? If they pissed me off, I mean.
Good question. Hard to say. If you ask me, though, I'd say probably not.
You've always got Noah with you these days, after all. I think that might have an effect here. A big part of what's, well, keeping the mad dog, you know, in check.
You're acting like a reasonable person for once.
Minami! That's going too far!
Ugh, sorry, Captain. Forgot my place for a second there.
Nah, don't sweat it, Minami-kun. Come on, raise your head.
Ugh, gross. Think I just threw up a little. What the holy hell was that?
Unacceptable is what it was. The mad dog of Shimano would never say something so nice.
Hey, lay off, you two. I just said something that came to mind. Still trying to get a feel for the guy I used to be, you know?
Nah, that was way too gentlemanly for you. Where'd that even come from?
You don't understand yourself at all. Even if you were joking, that was way too far.
Shut your traps. I don't need lectures from you. How about that one? Any better?
Yeah.
I felt a bit of the old you coming through. That's the spirit.
I knew you could do it, boss!
All right, enough. I get it already.
Anyway, looks to me like this amnesia shit's the real deal, huh?
So, did drinking with us help, you think? Anything coming back to you at all?
I guess I might have expected to feel a bit nostalgic, or like talking with you was real relaxing or something.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I didn't feel shit.
Nothing?
Well, for what it's worth, we couldn't forget you if we tried, boss. Even without your memories or your proud name, you still look just like the man we dedicated our lives to.
Way back when I first joined the family, you devoted yourself to beating the rules into me. Felt like I was always hovering in limbo, life or death, 24/7. That's how I learned your superior's orders are absolute. The training was so brutal, I swear I felt my heart stop at least once every 3 days or so.
Now you're just exaggerating.
Then how about this? Once, there was a massive ticking time bomb set up in Kamurocho. Probably about 20 years ago now. And
Yeah, it
for
would've been
some
20 years.
inexplicable reason, you and I were the ones who had to defuse it. We had to cut a certain number of colored wires in the correct order, or we'd die instantly. I've never been so terrified in my entire life. You were directing me the whole time. On your orders, I snipped wire after wire.
Bomb defusal, huh? Who knew I had that in my arsenal? Damn, us Yakuza sure are a handy bunch, ain't we?
No, that's not it. You didn't know the first thing about defusing a bomb. But even so, trusting nothing but your own instincts, you made me play along with your guessing game and cut the wires knowing one mistake would mean our deaths!
Nishida? Hey, you doing okay there, bud?
If I had the means, I'd forget that nightmare, but it still haunts me in my dreams.
Jesus.
Who am I? And yet, you don't even remember it one bit, do you, boss? It's too cruel.
Damn, that must have been rough. Sorry about that. Not that I remember any of it, of course.
The old you had a few screws loose, to put it mildly. That's just the kind of boss you were, inside and out. But hey, it's fine, really. It was a long time ago.
Boss, when you get your memory back, maybe you should try apologizing to Nishida again. Knowing him, hearing it from the old you, I think it'll mean a lot.
I'm glad I had the opportunity to tell you. If you hadn't lost your memory, then all that trauma and weight I've been carrying all these years, don't think I would have found the courage to open up.
Well, you're a real sensitive soul, ain't you, Nishida?
You know, you being unpredictable was part of your charm. All a part of what made the Mad Dog of Shimano tick. Whenever we were with you, we never had the slightest clue what might happen next. That was the fun of it.
Right. It's got its perks. It's why we've remained by your side all this time. We're waiting patiently for your return. You get your memories back, and we'll have our boss again.
But until that day, you ain't boss no more. We're sticking with Captain, right?
Damn straight. Besides, what's a salty sea dog without a loyal crew? How about a toast? Nishida, Minami, I'll be counting on you. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!
Hey! Okay, who do I want to go with next? I do like it because Mad Dog was mostly alright, played up. You can learn that in Zero. But he also cools down a lot after Zero. I guess because they went from, oh, he's just the Yakuza Joker to being more of a natural character. Because, like, what? There's always like the crazy but somewhat friendly. It was almost like the Yandere for Kiryu, right? And like now he's like, well, even though he doesn't have his memories, he's kind of like confronting like how much of a piece of shit he was. Even if it was an act, he kind of didn't care. Like he was pretty much suicidal. But then around Saejima coming back, and then kind of taking his responsibility seriously. We see in 6 in that. Well, he was arrested in 6. You don't really get to see it that much. But in 7 and 8, I think the big thing was Saejima coming back. Like, if you're going story-wise, like, obviously it's not until after Zero comes out that his character actually starts changing.
Drink like this all the time, back in the old days. But given your situation, that don't mean much, right?
Afraid so. Ain't much we can do about that. Except leave the past in the past.
You really think I can do that? Been calling you Kyodai for years, and I ain't stopping now. Try and see things from my perspective.
All right, then. Enlighten me. Hit me with some real nostalgic bro shit. Maybe it'll jog something loose for me?
What? You mean a fond memory of us? Kinda embarrassing, making me say that stuff.
That's some soft-ass shit for such a hard-ass face.
Okay, fine. You and me. We used to go to this shitty yakiniku joint all the time, back in Kamurocho. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about we have a little quiz?
Huh? A quiz?
Yup. Now get ready. Question 1. Whenever we were enjoying yakiniku, what did I order most? Sat so long on the grill, getting scorched all to hell. Come on, you know what it is, don't you?
Don't know why, but I'm feeling tripe.
Whoa! Ding, ding, ding. That's right, brother. Man, good shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a guess. I only said what I was craving, you know?
But it don't bring back any memories for you? Like, for instance, remember how serious I get flipping it on the BBQ? I mean, it was full-on craftsman level shit.
Oh, cool as fuck on the grill, too.
Right, now for the best part. You keep cooking it till it gets nicely charred, all black and crispy like. Grill the fat off so the flavors really shine through. That's when it gets good. People are a lot like tripe. Those fellas that haven't done their time on the grill, just awful. You can't stomach them.
Philosophy a la yakiniku, huh? Ain't such a bad way to navigate life.
And some folks are just getting their grill marks. Noah's up against the great right now. Came sailing off that tiny island, ready to expand his horizons. Never thought you, of all people, would be so good with kids.
What can I say? I owe the kid my life.
Damn right you do.
You? Got any kids, Saejima?
Nah, I've been on my own a while. Spent most of my time locked up, after all.
What's the matter? You're still a handsome fella. Well, you ain't got someone in your life?
Why the sudden interest? Seriously, you never brought this crap up even before you lost your memory.
Uh-oh. This a bit of a touchy subject for you? You're a late bloomer for sure, that I can see. On looks alone, I'd say you're the secret pervert type, yeah?
You dumbass. I ain't got any problems with women.
Straight up lying to my face now? I must have struck a nerve. Fine, fine. How about this? I'll introduce you to someone. Well, how about Queen Michelle? Fancy your chances with royalty?
You're about the same
she was
age.
Quite the looker back in the day. At least that's what I heard. I guess now she's around 50 or so?
Didn't I tell you I was good? I'll be fine. Just quit worrying about me.
What, you want someone younger?
I ain't that desperate for women. Look, if you want me to meet them, fine, I will. But only 'cause it's you insisting. I'll pass on Queen Michelle, though, thanks.
Well, ain't your type, huh?
Any more names you want to throw out? Or are we done? Anyway, bro. Right now, we ought to be talking about you, Majima.
Huh?
You gotta make sure to look after that kid, yeah? Noah. You made a promise, and that's something you don't go back on. Till you got that square, there's no going back to Japan.
Yeah, reckon so.
Thought you were off the deep end at first. But then I met the kid, and I get how you feel.
Oh, that right? And how do I feel?
The way that kid appreciates this big new world you're introducing him to. Just being around him makes you feel great. But more than anything else, you want to give him an adventure. Don't want to make all he's been dreaming about boring. Ain't that about right?
Guess I should have known, coming from the guy who calls me brother. But I gotta say, I'm impressed you figured me out.
Oh, you are? You want to start treating me more like it then?
With an impressive guy like you, the Goromaru's in good hands. Glad to have you aboard, Taiga Saejima.
Yeah.
Ah, some nice reminiscing. But what's a squad leader trait? I probably can't change it right now, but I can just check at least. Ooh. Even better. Nice. What's this? Boost attack and burn resistance. That's nice. Attack and defense adds stun resistance. I'd probably swap him out with Gary. Yeah, probably. Alright, we're up to Jason now.
First chance we've had to drink one-on-one, huh? You know, you're a damn funny guy.
Hmm? What you mean?
Just, you wash up on the beach, no memory, no money, and now look at you. Captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right?
He's a Yakuza protagonist.
Well, moves in mysterious ways, I guess. Tell you something I find funny. Coming here and finding pirate ships all over the place.
Like they say, if you know, you know.
21st century. You're still blasting cannons at each other.
Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century?
Huh?
Oh, right. Now I get it. This could explain why you're always talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century?
The hell? What are you... You trying to tell me I ain't... Hold on. That must mean... So it's the 22nd century? The damn future. Hell, could be later than that even.
Seem pretty sure of yourself, huh?
You got smartphones and shit, so obviously technology's at least modern day. But then, I got no idea how these ships work. They look old, but they maneuver like crazy. Never understand how the hell you move and turn so fast on something with sails.
True. Some of these Madlantis boats leave me dumbfounded. Their performance is almost unreal.
Yeah, like drifting.
I'm only joking, though. It's still the 21st century. Just wanted to have some fun.
Oh yeah? You don't say. That's a relief. Ain't like I'm some lost son of a bitch with amnesia, eh? Thanks for the reality check.
Asshole. I try to have a little goof and you play me for the sucker?
One of us has got to have their head on right. For Noah's sake, yeah?
Yeah, well... Maybe I was being pretty stupid, till you showed up. Locking myself away on that tiny island. Noah stuck there with me. Now that I'm back on board a ship, I finally remember how liberating it is to sail the open seas.
Rich Island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink.
No, it wasn't. And Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before. The kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit.
Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling. Watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh?
That said, I'm still not sure you're the best influence on him.
Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon.
I kept Noah on the island for a reason, you know? I'm worried about him, about his health. Whatever else may be the case, I won't let you let me forget that.
Easy now. You drunk? I've been getting the sense you ain't the type to stop at just one, are you?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Tell myself not to overdo it, then I end up drinking like a fish. Noah deserves better than to end up like me.
You've been a damn fine dad to the kid. Noah looks up to you. I mean it. Don't put yourself down.
You think so?
Look, maybe you are a lush. Most of the time you stink of booze. You don't like taking orders. Shit, I've seen mules less stubborn. You're unkempt and you're careless. If you were sharper on the uptake, maybe you could have seen that betrayal coming back in the day and saved yourself years of hurt. Ain't surprised your wife ran off. Shit, it's a miracle she ever married you to begin with.
Hey, cut a guy a break, would you?
One thing I know, though, that kid is still a lot better off with you in his corner. He's your biggest fan, Jason. Because he's got you. Noah's living through the kind of stuff most kids only dream about. You're a great dad, okay?
Captain, I'm starting to realize you're wiser than you look.
It took you this long to notice? Suppose my charm is something of an acquired taste.
Sorry for not seeing it sooner. My boy, he knew right away that you were something special. Before any of us. The kid had sense enough to put his faith in you. You said you'd show him the world. I'll be damned if you ain't kept your word.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't? It's a promise worth dying for. That's what adults are supposed to do, after all.
Truer words have never been spoken, if you asked me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on.
Damn right. I believe in you.
Hey.
This was a good drink, Captain.
Yeah, it was, huh? Let's do it again sometime.
Nice. Yeah, Jason's a good dad overall. A little bit overprotective in that, but still good. Alright, our boy Masaru.
Still blows my mind, Captain. I've been on plenty of boats in my time. But this here's the first one with a Yakuza at the helm.
Can't say that's a surprise. So, you've had yourself all kinds of high seas adventures, huh?
Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter.
Oh, don't that sound nice?
Hey, it behooves a cook to see what the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Wanna guess what else?
Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend, got a weakness for women.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take me for, man? That's not it at all. I was going to say I like learning about what life is like in different countries around the world.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe my smeller's off. My bad for figuring you wrong there.
Give me a little credit, Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day. I'm talking about the nude beaches they have over in Europe.
You say nude beaches?
You know what those are, right? Or maybe not?
The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Nude beaches are, obviously... beaches where everybody's butt naked, ain't it? Men and women swimming around with their danglers out?
You lost all your memories, but that bit stayed, huh?
Buddy, I'm a steel trap. Except for my name and shit.
Man, going to those things was a real shock, you know? Up till then, the only breasts I'd seen were my mom's. Suddenly, there were babes everywhere, swimming in the buff like it was no big deal.
Get your story straight, will ya? Thought you said a minute ago you weren't a skirt-chasing hound dog.
Hey, there were just as many old guys there as pretty women. They were just as naked, too.
Well, it's true what they say anyhow. The more you travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru.
Naturally, I'd like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have those, hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so?
Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much. But, yeah, sure, we got those.
There's also girls' bars, cosplay bars, and let's see, what was that other thing?
So you do want to lift every skirt in town?
Sugar daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan is the best. Living there would be a dream come true.
Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it too. Like, for instance... anime. Stuff's world class. Got that otaku look about you, so you must have seen at least one, right?
For sure. Who doesn't like anime? All the cute girls with the school uniforms and stuff. Come on. They make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Like I gotta protect them, you know?
Well, might be hard to believe, pal, but there really are cute girls like that back home.
Wow. Forget the Esperanza. That's treasure. I gotta get myself to Japan someday.
Suppose you do.
Damn, that sounds amazing. Now there's no excuse. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I reckon it's worth heading that way, at least the once.
So what else they got there?
What else? Nights brighter than days, drunks stumbling through them, tattered up Yakuza every which way you look. Get yourself out of the city, you got temples, shrines, quiet places. Once a year, the whole joint's covered in little cherry petals. Real pretty. Then you got your Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian. Enough tasty spots to keep you fat and happy for life. Yes, if I had to sum it up, Japan's the kind of place where if you want it, it's waiting for you to come and get it.
Damn, listen to you. You got some real pride in your country, huh, Captain?
Yeah, I suppose so. Feeling some memories come loose the more I jaw about it.
Then it's settled. Let's you and me go to Japan together someday. Who knows? Showing me around might even rehab your memory a bit.
Can do. I owe you a hell of a lot. That's really all you're asking? I'm making out like a bandit here.
Well said as always, Captain.
And keep up the good work, eh, Masaru? I'll be counting on you out there.
I won't let you down.
No, at least we got our own Adachi in our crew. Alright. But, yeah, this one will be quicker. No, this way. Okay, I keep getting this mixed around. Alright. What should we do to complete? Actually, I prefer... Well, let's switch it up and have some fun doing Dragon Kart.
Oh, what a big ass.
You just keep doing ship fights all the time.
Here, fishy, fishy. Gotta keep my health up.
See if I can't build any other upgrades as well.
Give me something good.
Hey,
Alright.
is that?
We gotta restructure the crew, but
It's just a fish.
Isn't this exhilarating?
if I were to go to Japan, it'd be mostly for the food. I also get some cool stuff from like anime that I like One Piece and that. Oh, wrong one.
Choices.
Alright, Jason. Nice. Boost attack. Who boost attack here? Oh, that's all I wanted, but... It's stun resistance.
I'll handle it.
There we go. Oh, I go. Na, 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 meow, meow, meow. There we go. Alright, nice. Oh, I got a star. Was this from using it enough? Yeah, seems so. Oh.
To work then. She's looking good.
I'll keep like that. Okay, that's done. That's done. Done. That's the new one. Oh, it's like a circle, okay. I probably go left and up. You know, Hawaii. Let's do some Dragon Kart.
Off to sea.
That'd be fun to do at least. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Hey. Oh. Let's just see if we can't make anything. I might as well make this. Alright. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna do some dragon cart. Oh damn, I'm a lot more tired than I thought it would be. Napua. Hey. Let's do a test real quick. Just to prove my superiority. Alright, what do we got left? Might as well do this one. Cool. Starboard. I'm pretty sure it says trireme.
This is
I don't know. Archimedes, right? I'm pretty sure I got that. The only one I wasn't sure about is the canal one. Hey! Yeah, the one that wasn't right. What was it? Max. Oh, Panamax, Suez Max, Malika Max. Okay. Let's see if I can clear up the tests. Alright, muscular science. The one thing I don't know much about. Building muscle, protein.
That's it.
French press? Protein, your breast, yeah. Bench press? You can see deadlift helping with your core and push-ups. Squats definitely. Hey! Okay, that's the one I got wrong. Push-up, okay. Well, I figured you gotta hold your body straight. That would be more working your core than otherwise. Hurricanes run. Ice, obviously. That's a martini.
This is a toughie.
A double share, right? It's easier to prepare. You gotta carve it. I guess you can get them pre-made, right? But I know you see where you see those Japanese bars, they're always shaving it, right? Hey! Did I get me wrong? Angel share. Oh, that makes sense because your stuff would be aged in churches and that, or like monasteries. All right, just get this one.
That's it.
This is
Buckingham Palace. Big Ben, but Big Ben's the bell actually.
Gotta be.
It's a gladiatorial arena.
this is a toughie.
I'm pretty sure this design hasn't been changed once. So they're going off that one architect, I forget his name. So the design he made was so intricate is why it's taking so long to make. Oh, that wasn't it? Oh, really? Okay. Alright, let's knock out nutrition. Pectin, right? I'll presume that. It's Cacio e Pepe.
This is a toughie.
Kebab. Not easy.
This is
I don't assume that. Sounds French. Hey! Nice. Hey, I was right. Yeah, no, pectin is used for like making jam and that, I think, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's do math. This one's always throws me off. The 69, 52, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36.
This is a toughie.
55. That's one.
Toughie.
14 plus 37, 47, 51.
Gotta be.
Here's 240. I can't do addition that quick in my head. So I might get that one. I was the 1 to 10 all added together. Yeah. Ah, I did it wrong. Oh well. I got it though, which is all I'm happy about. Alright, pharmacology. A topical. Topical? Lozenge. And injection. Well, it's also suppository, right? Moisture in one's skin.
This is a toughie.
I'll try that one. Metformin's for diabetes. What's a formalin? Generic. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not as confident. Come on. I don't miss. I don't miss. Okay, I miss a bit. Really? Oh, petroleum jelly, yeah. I don't know it's called white petroleum. Yeah, okay. I heard formalin before, so I was like, oh, that must be that one then. Alright, gems. I'm no basic bitch, so this might be hard. It's sapphires, right? Really? I'm the blind guess there. I'm pretty sure they can be broken with a some can be broken with a hammer. Amber, that's an easy one. 18K. 18 carats. Like, I don't know what carat is, except it has to do with something with weight. Hey! Okay. This was definitely a 3 out of 2. Unless I got lucky. Emeralds! Okay. Oh, 24 carat? I thought it was 18 carat, okay. I'm surprised I got that one. Alright, alright. Okay, now it's just gonna be random ones. Float. Float is real? I could see banana. Oh, it's a flush.
That's it.
Juice. It's Greenwich. Okay, I think I got that one. Like, it's either it's a 3 out of 2 or a 2 out of 3.
I'm the best.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, okay. I figured, but I was like, I'm not sure because pumpkins, even if they're mostly hollow, they're pretty heavy. Bread, really? Okay. Well, these 3 I was kind of pretty much confident with. These 2 I want. I'll take my win. Okay, final one. I know now we're the Trivia King. No, because I'm gonna maybe green. Break shot, break shot. I'm pretty sure it's break shot, right? Gigantopithecus. Oh, unless we're talking about greater apes. Or apes in general, I'm not sure. Little Mermaid. That one I definitely know. I think some can. They can't be cut by a razor blade. They have over 10,000 teeth. It's 1 or 4. Let's say asexually reproduce. Oh, I'm not confident in this one at all. Ah. How bad was it? Did I only get like 1 right? Okay, 2. Really? Okay. Break shot, yeah. Okay, that's okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it again. No one said the Trivia King had to get it right the first time. The name of the ancient Indian board game that is said to be the origin of modern shogi or chess. This sounds familiar, so I'm gonna go with that one. We know the answer to that one. I already know the answer to that one. Not an ape. A macaque. It's a monkey. What would have been called? Probably worker protection. More confident in this one. I think I passed no matter what. I'm curious about if I got the other 2 I wasn't confident about. Hey, I was right. I don't know where I heard Chaturanga, but I went off that. Safety first. Okay. I've seen even safety first now, like safety first branded stuff. But I wasn't sure if that's more like a modern thing or not. Okay. Alright, that means we only have 1 left. The overall. I get all of them right. Depending on the dice roll, I can get this right away. If not, it sucks. Dreamcast. Very, very fortissimo. That was Pioneer Deep, if I remember right.
Gotta be.
Okay.
This is
I got 2 I'm not sure about. I'm probably not gonna get it. Yeah. I should have just went with my gut. Alright. Round 2. Gotta chop it. Let's say the waltz.
That's it.
Okay. A pearl. Martini. Okay. Let's come down to 2 questions again. Let's see. I'm ready to look. Hey! King baby. That was a complete guess. It just felt like the right one. That one, not so much. That one, yeah, these were all, like, for sure. That was my big, like, kind of guess. Trivia King, baby. That it? Well, I guess it is. I won't. Alright, how much you want time? Probably fix. Let's see if any of our friends are here. No? Okay.
Oh, hi.
Alright, well I guess we'll kick off, if we can tomorrow, with some Dragon Kart. But let's go beat up some goons just for a nice little end to celebrate.
I'll teach you some respect.
I'm surprised it only took me 2 tries. Both times in 7 and 8 it took me a lot more than 2 tries for the last one. Just because I'd always throw at least one, like I didn't see any time else before, right? Oh, you been carrying that the whole time, Goro? That's our good boy. Well, I might as well grab these while we're here.
Turned out pretty nice. Harvest time. Turned out pretty
Alright. Let's shave up. Okay. That'll be it for today. Well, we didn't get, you gotta see me fail a whole lot today, so I'll probably have something to do with the title. But besides that, I hope you guys have a good day. If you didn't see this, you should like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, you know, if you like it. But besides that, again, have a good day, and bye.